Hey guys, thanks for tuning into Chef Girl RD. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this quick and easy chicken teriyaki, and we're going to make it right in the Ninja Foodi. Alright, so to get started, I'm going to be using a small package of some chicken tenderloins. You can use whatever kind of chicken you want, but these work best in my opinion. Just enough for an appetizer. So if you wanted to make this for a whole meal, then you can definitely get a bigger package. And just keep in mind, we are going to be cutting each one of these in half, so you're going to end up with double the amount. All right, so I just washed my hands and I just rinsed off my chicken. And I'm going to start with taking one. And I do like to cut this part off. You can leave it if you want, but it's just a preference that I have. And then I'm just going to cut right down the middle. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I gotta sharpen my knives, but you get the point. Yeah. All right, and I'm just gonna do all the rest. And don't worry too much if they break, because you're just sticking them on a skewer anyway. All right, so my chicken's all cut up, ready to go. Got my little pile of nonsense here that I took off. So I'm gonna take a Ziploc bag, and I'm just gonna toss all my chicken right in there. Nothing fancy, we just need to get it in the bag. All right. And the next thing you want to do is get your teriyaki sauce. Now, any teriyaki sauce that you like to buy is perfectly fine. This is my favorite. If you want to make your own, that's perfectly fine too. And if you want to try a recipe to make your own, I will attach that in the description. But for today, I'm just going to use this one. So we're just going to pour it in there. Just want to use about a cup. Mix that up a little bit. And I'm just going to throw this in the fridge for about 15-20 minutes. You can go longer if you have the time. You can even go overnight, whatever you want to do. You can freeze it like this too if you wanted to make it another day. All right, I am back and I've just taken my chicken out of the fridge. It's been marinating for about 20 minutes. And I have my skewer rack, and you can get one of these racks online on the Ninja website. They're really cool. They come with 15 skewers. I just took 5 out, and then I strategically placed the remaining 10 because I only have 10 pieces of chicken. And before we start, just a couple of quick little tips. I went ahead and I sprayed inside all of these little holes here just to help for cleaning up a little bit later, because sometimes the marinade will, during cooking, it'll stick and they get stuck. So just a little something that I like to do, but you don't have to. And then the other thing, which I definitely recommend, is putting a mat under this because you're gonna have a lot of drippage. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and preheat my Foodi. So you wanna do an air crisp on 385, and we're gonna set for 20 minutes. You wanna make sure your inner pot is inside. We're gonna shut that and we're gonna hit start. So for 5 minutes, we're just gonna let that warm up. And while that's warming up, we're just gonna take our chicken. I'm gonna try to work over the bag, make it a little neater. And we're just gonna stick this skewer right through the middle of the chicken. Just like that. And then you can stick it right in. Just like that. And we'll do another one. You can add vegetables to this too if you really want. I'm not getting that creative today, but do whatever you want. All right, and I'm just gonna keep going. All right, so it's been 5 minutes. My chicken's all skewered up and ready to go. So I'm just gonna open her up. I'm gonna pick her up and drop it right in. And now we're gonna cook. And we'll check it maybe about halfway through. All right, we've got 7.5 minutes. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Looking good. So these, you just want to kind of take a look and use your best judgment. I'm not going to stick a meat thermometer and take a temp on these tiny little things. So what you can do is use tongs to take one out, cut into it, stick it back. I'm going to let these keep going though. I know they're not done quite yet, but we don't have much time left. All right, 5 minutes to go. Let's see now. Yum. Now, if you like them a little darker, you can keep going. If you want them not so crispy, then you can take them out a little sooner, but I think these look perfect. So let me see, take a close-up. Yummy. So I just put that on my plate and I'm just gonna kind of shred it to show you that it's cooked on the inside. Look at that, delicious. All right, so I'm just gonna take out the rest and plate them up. All right, so here they are. I just plated them all up. They look amazing. They smell delicious. And we're just gonna pick one up and take a bite. Throw that inside. That was delicious. 3 bites and it was gone. So guys, this is really easy to make. I mean, it took just about 10 minutes to cook. Fast, convenient, and delicious. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button and be sure to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Bon appetit, guys.